this lighting situation.
Hey.
Hey. So this is a place we're not usually during my videos. This is also a place Pablo is not usually during my videos.
Or anyone.
Or continents or anything. But we are doing something a little different today, and I thought it would be fun to do some baking while Pablo is here, or some cooking. So we're each going to basically be making something from our country, but I mean, this is from like
everywhere,
from everyone's country. But I'm also really bad at baking, so like you need to forgive me for that. But we're going to be doing like a chocolate chip pecan cookie vibe, like that. Don't judge me. I can't bake.
I'm not judging you. I those are going to be delicious, even if they're small, you know.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna make them, at least some of them, doll-sized. Hopefully, we'll see.
Sorry.
Wow, Mr.
No, we're
Tutors.
gonna see.
We're gonna be making cookies. Some of them in doll size. Over on Pablo's channel, we'll be making something else, but you're gonna have to wait and go watch that over on his channel and not here because we're not making that. But yeah, we even brought some dolls along for the adventure. But there they are, sitting with all our ingredients. So cute. So tiny. All right, so we're going to get started. The recipe I'm using is from Nora Cooks. So it's a vegan recipe, and pretty much everything on this website, I've been assured by my husband, who actually bakes, is pretty good. And Pablo's dancing, so that's good too. Is that, wait, they don't love you. I can't do it. Anyways, let's make cookies. Okay, so we're gonna start off by setting the oven that you can't see to 350. We have a bowl.
Wow, amazing.
Amazing. A squat. Okay. I've been assured many times that you're supposed to go in order of what they tell you to do and not just mix everything in the bowl, which is what I do. I like to mix everything in the bowl at the same time, which is why things don't turn out. Preheat the oven to 350 is our first instruction, so that's good. And line 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper. I'll do that after. I don't need to do that right now. That's just cookie sheets. I'll do that after.
You should do things in order. That's something.
No, that's stupid.
You said like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's just getting the friggin' silicone mats right. Mix the ground flaxseed and water. So we need 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, which is a thing maybe not a lot of people have in their house. I don't know, but we have flaxseed in our house. So we have the tablespoon, and we have our ground flaxseed. I feel like I probably could have mixed this in this bowl, but that's okay.
It's okay.
The oven is preheated. That was very fast.
Rude.
Okay. Simmer down, oven. Okay, so it will get thick. So how long do I have to mix this for? And set aside. Oh God. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put it back in this bowl.
Wow.
Also, I could have just used egg, but Nora Cooks wants me to use flaxseed. In a large bowl, using a handheld mixer. I'm not doing that because I don't want to clean. I don't want to clean my mixer. Or a stand mixer with the paddle attachment. Mine broke. Wow. So we had to order a new one. It's not here. Beat the softened vegan butter. I don't know about softened. We're gonna have to make that happen. So each of those is a cup, you said? 1/3 of a cup. Oh, so 1 whole stick is 1/2 cup. So we need the whole half. The whole half. The whole half?
The whole half.
The whole half.
The whole half.
The whole half.
Maybe if you put it in the microwave for like a couple of seconds, it will soften.
That is exactly the plan.
Okay.
Not us, professional bakers. The hardest part of this, I'm going to put it in for 30 seconds. Oh, that's 3 minutes.
Wow.
We won't leave it in there that whole time. Oh, that's soft enough. Yeah, okay. I would say. Maybe a little more. I don't know. We don't want... Oh.
Slightly.
My head's being cut off by the microwave.
Wow.
It's not the knife, it's the microwave. We have to watch out for.
Microwave.
I'm going to be so for real with everybody, too. This recipe is just chocolate chip cookies. I'm putting in the pecans to feel fancy.
Wow.
And because these pecans are my favorite thing ever. And I wish I could eat them as a meal.
I mean, I tried them yesterday. Those are nice.
They're really nice. Okay, softened butter. And what else was I supposed to... I think sugar probably, right? and the brown sugar. How much brown sugar we need? I was gonna half this recipe and then I
Is this
completely.
brown sugar?
Yes. So we need 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Wait. And then we're gonna mix them until they're creamy. Actually, you know what? It just occurred to me, and I'm really glad I'm only thinking of it now because I don't want to do it. Is it would have been hilarious to make these in like a tiny bowl with a tiny.
You think?
Put like a.
That's the first thing I thought we were going to make actually.
Imagine.
But I was like, that's tedious, you know?
Oh God! Like we're mixing it in here
Yeah.
with like
Like
a
the
chopstick,
like all of these like Japanese candy that you make in the small
Have you
tray.
ever seen
You have
the people who like cook for hamsters?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like that.
hilarious.
It's so cute. Actually, I just want to eat this. Do you ever just see butter and sugar like? That's basically cinnamon bun mix at this point. I mean, plus cinnamon.
I mean,
Okay. Now, wait. Don't tell me about how long the cookies stay fresh for. We're gonna add the vanilla and the flax egg. Now, normally I would just throw some vanilla in there and not measure, and it's really hard to mess up vanilla. That's 2 tablespoons. Wow, Pablo fucked up the cookies. That does not look good.
I mean,
It's okay. Let's
it's
hide
going
it.
to be tasty.
1.5 cups of flour. I tried to make banana muffins,
Wow.
and I was so
You're seeing
excited.
yourself at this point, you know?
Like 2 days ago, and I messed it up so bad because I forgot the baking soda.
She didn't even let us try it.
So they were banana bricks. They weren't edible. You can't eat it. Baking soda. And a little bit of salt, and then we get to put stuff in it. The little bit of salt is a 1/4 teaspoon. So just put enough that looks like it'd be about 1/4 of this. Oh, or we can just do this here.
I think it's got to be.
That's a half. Yeah.
Not
seems
you
like-
eyeballing things.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Rude.
This is because of how you put the vanilla in there.
She's going to fight.
She's also in her villain era. Yours is too. Look, they're both gonna fight.
I know. Someone, I think it was Padura Pies, told me about one of the pictures I did the other day. I didn't even thought about it, and she was like, "Oh, she looks like a fighter," and I was like, "What are you saying?" I
Yeah.
guess sometimes I don't.
Because her
even-
eyebrow, she's like,
Yeah.
Okay, it's how much chocolate chips? Okay, here's the thing. I think we have to divide it out here because
We have to
some
cut them, right?
Because some of the chocolate chips, like in the big cookies, I probably want as regular sized chocolate chips. And then in the little cookies, they have
Maybe
to
we
be
can do a separate.
like a
bowl.
tiny bowl. Yeah, here, let me just.
That small?
Yeah. Well, just for the tiny cookies, how many tiny cookies do we need to make? 300. This will probably make like 2 dozen. like of the dough. So if I go like this much of the dough is tiny cookies. Because like compare that to how much cookie dough that would be for this.
Yeah.
It's like.
I mean.
Okay, and then this is our normal sized. You grabbed the tiniest knife ever for this.
It's hard, you know?
This is like one big cookie.
Wow.
It's giving crumble cookie.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be fine.
I get my cookie dough ball. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly throw some chocolate chips into this one.
Do you want me to mix that one?
Sure. I am gonna still cut pecans because there's some, or to filter out the big ones maybe, and just the little pieces. They don't come out good when you do that. Would this be too big for, it's about right.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think there's one chocolate chip in there.
I mean, they probably will like, so maybe you have, depending on the cookie though, they can like flatten a little bit.
Okay. The cats are fighting. Why can't
You are the one fighting with them.
I know. She's such a jerk. He's not even looking at you. Look, this is what's happening.
You have something to say? Are you focused?
Did you hear that tone shift? Yeah.
She wants to be in camera. She's interesting. She wants to be a star.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So over 2 dozen.
Wow.
I know.
Amazing.
I'm gonna throw these in the oven for 62 seconds. I don't know.
I mean,
until they look like they're cookies.
Okay, cut. No.
Sure. Mine looks like she's gonna shoot herself, Pablo. You never point at the cookies because
Bombaya. Those? Are those for me? Oh.
I'm gonna eat.
3.
I'm gonna eat
0 potato.
No cookies. Those look like your shirt. I'm gonna eat
2.
2.
For now on, we're just only going to eat doll-sized cookies, you know, because we're
We're
very
very-
demure,
we're very dainty.
very mindful. We don't do like you other
Oh,
girls.
I crushed mine. Okay. It's so crunchy.
Very sweet.
Wow.
Wow. 10 out of 10.
Well, 70 out of 100. I don't know. I don't make sense. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us. And I don't know what this hand motion is, but I like the way, I like how it looks on the camera. So.
Yeah, it's like, now Tiny Fingers in 3D.
Be sure to check out Pablo's video to find out what the heck we're making over there. But yeah, if you're already subscribed, thanks so much for subscribing. I really need to hit these watch hours, so if you want to just like, if you're walking away from your computer, just like put on one of my playlists and just walk away with it on mute.
I mean, why
that
not?
would be bomb, but I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding though. But anyways, I'm just being silly. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.